Fireflies, I am Becashi's Star, and welcome to another episode of the Ultimate Babysitters Challenge. Yay! Okay, so as you can tell, the screen is moving a little bit faster than what it normally does. Just a tad bit slower. Actually, it's moving a lot faster than what it normally is. I'm actually going at 6 times fast speed. I was going to do it at 4 speed, but at 4 speed, the video would have been like 26 minutes long, and here the video is only 16 minutes long if I do it at 6 instead of at 4, and I didn't know what I was going to talk about for 26 minutes, only because I'm basically doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. So, I didn't know, like, what I was going to do and talk about for 26 minutes. I don't even know what I'm going to do and talk about for 16 minutes. I mean, we're just currently watching Miss Susan sleep. Like, all the children are asleep. Miss Susan's asleep. I'm scrolling around the house, closing out all the little thingies that pop up on the side from the story progression. I mean, seriously, what am I supposed to talk about? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be talking about right now. So for those of you who did not watch the last episode, I basically just got so frustrated with just doing, everything was going so slow. The kids still had, I think, like 3 or 4 days left until they aged up to be children. And it was just annoying. It was annoying me, and it was upsetting me so much, because it was just, we were just idling and taking forever, and it was being annoying, and I just wanted to move on with this challenge. The reason why I think it was taking so long is because I only play in 20-minute intervals. I think maybe if I would have played in 30 minutes or 35 minutes, it would have gone a lot faster than what it was. But because I do pretty much stick to that 20-minute mark, I think that's why it was taking so long. But like, I think this works. Honestly, I kind of wish I would have done this from the beginning, even though it would have been a lot longer of a process, like a video sped up. However, I like the way this turned out. I played for 2 hours straight. 2 hours straight. I just have this video playing this. I think it worked out, though. I think it worked out really well. I think we only had to go through 3 days. I think 3 or 4 days that we had to go. Right now, all the children are reading books. They're reading skill level books. If I remember correctly, Esther and Elijah read all the skill level books, and I believe the girls, Melody and Ruth, got all of them done except for 1 or 2 of the yellow books. I think Ruthie got all the books done, all the books done except 1 of the yellow books. And then Melody, I think, got all the books done except 2 of the yellow. And then Seth, Gilbert, and Zach, I think they were all in the yellow. So yeah, I think everyone got to the yellow skill books, which is really good. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to set them up for goodness in their soon-to-be grown-up lives. I don't know if a lot of you guys remember this, but they're supposed to be in a boarding school. So that was another reason why I was really working hard to make sure that they had all their skills and they learned everything I could teach them as a toddler, because they're supposed to be at a boarding school. They're supposed to be coming from these really rich, really high-end, high elite families, and that they just sent their kids away to be raised by this person who's supposed to know everything and elegant and fancy and whatnot. So that's why I was trying really hard to make sure that they learned as much as they could as toddlers, because I want to set them up and I want to stick with my storyline. This is a good segue for my next storyline. Later on in the video, I don't know when it shows up. I was trying to find it, but I was already 12 minutes in. I didn't find it, so I don't know when it's going to pop up. But the game glitches out. I don't know what happened. No idea why it did this. But I was just playing the game, and it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and out of nowhere, it was like when my story progression was on, my NRAS story progression was on, and like it was telling me like who was in a relationship, who was getting pregnant, who moved in, lost Sims, blah blah blah. It was telling me everything, and then out of nowhere, it was just like, bling, like 19, it was a 19,200 and something simoleons. So the game glitched out and it gave me like almost 2,000 or 20,000 simoleons. No idea why that happened. No idea at all. My dad is doing the yard right now. I really hope you guys can't hear that. He was really close to the yard or the door. Sorry about that. I thought he was further away. Anywho, like I was saying, the game glitches out and gives me almost 20,000 simoleons. What? So when I was playing and I was thinking, I was like, okay, I'll just take the money away later. I'll just figure out how much money I had, which is right now I currently have 1,726 simoleons. So I was like, yeah, I'll just give me my money back. But then the more I thought about it and the more I was like, I do kind of need to upgrade this house for when they become children. The cheating side of me won. But you guys should all know I'm a cheater. I'm a horrible cheater when it comes to The Sims. Oh, and my game just jumped. We just jumped from the night to the morning. The reason why that happened, I'm sorry guys, I'm all over the place. But let me focus on what just happened on the screen. The game, I just jumped from night to morning. And the reason why I did that, and I've told you guys this before, sometimes if I have my computer on for a really long time, my computer starts to overheat and then it doesn't want to work correctly and it freezes and just lots of silly, stupid things. The same thing happens when I run fraps for too long. Again, I'm sorry, my dad's doing the lawn. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I did testing. It didn't sound like you guys could hear it, but now it seems like it's really loud. Back on topic. So my game was overheating because it was on for a really long time and the fraps was on for too long. So my game was being stupid. So I ended up just turning my fraps off and turning my computer off, and then I let the computer rest for a little bit, and then I came back and I played again. So this was actually me playing like a couple hours later. So yeah, there's that. Back on topic. Game glitched, gave me 20,000 simoleons, and I kept thinking, I need to upgrade the house. And I had the idea of my mind of how I wanted the house to look. So I decided I was just going to keep the money. I needed the money. I wanted the money. I kept it. The game gave it to me. It's not my fault the game glitched. So I'm like, I'm going to keep it. So my storyline for that is that from the very beginning, the kids were supposed to be coming to this boarding school. Miss Susan's supposed to be setting up this boarding school. She went to college for communications and business and teaching and blah, blah, blah. And she's this really high educated person. And she wanted to start a boarding school. Because she loves kids. She loves teaching kids. She loves being there for kids, learning, teaching them things and whatnot. So Miss Susan wanted to start a boarding school. So she went to these high elite sim families and told them that she was starting this boarding school and whatnot. And the agreement was that they were going to give her money beforehand to build this boarding school thing. But they ended up not giving her the money. They said, no, we're not going to give you the money until after our kids are raised. And depending on how well you raise them is the amount of money we're going to give you. So Miss Susan had to scramble really fast and rearrange her house in order to, my computer just froze. Miss Susan had to rearrange her house, rearrange her life, and make her house work for the boarding school. So my storyline is that some of the families realized that she was doing it out of her house and that she was doing a good job because the kids had learned everything that they were supposed to learn and then some from the toddler age. And so they're like, okay, we'll give you a little bit of money just to make the kids comfortable and to make the house a better living situation for everyone else. So that's my storyline of where the money came from. Yeah. And now we're just watching the kids. Kids are eating, kids are reading. Right now we have, I think it was Zach and Gilbert reading a book. And now Miss Susan's about to put the kids to sleep. At the end of this video, you see the kids getting... Okay, that was really creepy. Oh, that's another... I can talk about that. Okay, there's this kid that keeps coming to the house. I don't know what her name is. But she keeps sitting down and reading the books. And I think this happened the last time she came over to the house to be babysat. She starts reading this book, but she doesn't stop reading the book. And she just gets kind of stuck and glitched there. And so I kept trying to feed her and change her diaper and make her happy and whatnot. But I just could not do it. I don't know why. It wouldn't let me break her cycle. I don't know. So at the end of the day, I get a note from her parents saying that I did a horrible job and I'm a horrible babysitter and I'm a horrible person and blah, blah, blah. But the game she would not stop reading. I didn't know how to make her stop reading. So if anyone knows why that happens and how I can fix it, I mean, it just doesn't matter. I mean, it's done. It's over with. It's not like I'm ever going to play the babysitting career ever again in my life. Oh my goodness. But yeah. So at the end of this episode, you will notice that, random people, like, seriously, I don't even know who these people are. Like, just random people off the street came into our house and started taking kids out of the cribs. Like, it wasn't even, like, there's just one lady who picks up Esther. She picks up Esther, puts her on the ground. No idea who that lady is. She just, like, walked in our house, picked up Esther, put her on the ground, and, like, walked out. She didn't even pick up a kid. Okay, I just realized I just got the money. So now we have 21,526 simoleons. I don't know when that happened. Oh, well. So yeah, random lady comes in, picks up Esther, puts her on the ground, and then Esther has, like, her birthday party. Seriously, don't know who this lady is, don't know where she came from. She just, like, popped out of nowhere. She doesn't even pick up a child. It would be, because, like, some of the parents that had the children babysitting, like, they come and they help take the kids out of the cribs as well. But yeah, no, I don't know. This lady just, like, randomly appeared. Don't know who she is. Anywho, back on topic. You'll see that Esther has a birthday party and ages up, and then you see the whole little congratulations on your what blah 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 blah, and that's where the video ends. And the reason why the video ends there is because I think I had so many kids, and I had been recording for so long. I had been recording for like an hour, and my computer was having a heart attack. My game was just moving really, really slow. It was just, I wouldn't call it lag because I knew what it was. It was just my computer was thinking too much. Sorry for that big loud ding. But yeah, no, my computer was just working so hard, and it just was taking a really long time to have all the kids, like, have a birthday party and age up. So I ended up just cutting that part off. Actually, I stopped recording. Once I stopped recording, then it ran so smoothly. So yeah, you only see Esther having a birthday party, but I promise everyone had a birthday party. Everyone got the congratulations on your parenting, whatever it is. And so they all got skills. I forgot to go over that. I forgot to go over a lot of things, actually. I already recorded the episode after this. But I forgot to tell what the new skills are for all the new kids. And I forgot to go over the kids' outfits. By the way, I think Gilbert is absolutely adorable. He is so freaking cute. And was it Melody? I think it was Melody. I think Melody looks really cute, too. Actually, Melody already has this little evil thing going on, which I'm super loving. Melody's going to be our evil sim. I feel it in my bones. And then Esther, of course, Esther. I love Esther. She's so amazing. She's super cute and adorable and phenomenal as well. So right now, Miss Susan's putting all the kids away. I'm just rambling. I hope you guys like me rambling. Oh, look, birthdays. Yeah. So kids are about, no, it's today. Yeah, no. They're like, today's their birthday. Yay. The house. The house is such a mess. First the sink broke, and then the shower broke, and then at one point the toilet breaks. Oh my gosh, the toilet breaks. I'm not going to go into that because I recorded that and you guys will see that later. But the toilet breaks in an upcoming episode and it makes me angry. That's all I'm going to say. The toilet breaks and it makes me angry. You will find out why. Look, that child in the blue, I'm clicking on her right now. She gets stuck reading that book and I cannot make her stop. You'll see me try to do stuff with her right now. Look, I'm sitting there waiting. I can't do nothing with her. The other kids are screaming, so I leave her alone and I deal with the other kids. And it's like that the entire day. I cannot break her out of that cycle of reading that book. I don't know. Alright guys, it looks like I just been like rambling and just saying random things. The house is a mess. This house is a mess. Actually, I feel like the house is always going to be a mess. But it looks like I'm coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my random ramblings and me being random, because that's who I am. I'm random. That's my personality. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to talk a little bit more. Talk. I'm dancing, but you guys can't see me. Talk. talk. Okay, so right now Miss Susan is attempting to fix the shower. Okay, seriously, it looks like this child always gets left behind too. It's like her parents are always busy doing other things, living their life. Look, Danielle Chow, terrible. I couldn't. Oh, look, random lady right there in the vest, the brown vest that's holding Esther. It's like, who is she? All right, guys, I'm coming to the end. It's ending. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye. Thank you so much for watching, you amazing, wonderful, beautiful person, you. You want to know what would be awesome? If we became best friends. So hit that subscribe button down below and be notified every time I make a video. Want to know something else? You are a firefly, a bright, shining light of joy and hope. So let that light shine, baby. Don't ever let it die out, because light chases away darkness. So go, be kind to one another, chase away that darkness, and love yourself, because that is the most important thing.